Alright, what is up, gamers? We are back in Oostengrav. Like, standing like it's the Blair Witch. We're back in Oosten. Those are necromancers. And, actually, I will take that. We are about to go get the horny Jurgen wood collar. Afternoon, gamers. Out of my way. Out of my way. Who's using a pickaxe? I am tempted to take his pickaxe because I don't have one, and there might be ore to mine in here, and I have a lot of space in my inventory right now. Yeah, let me know if I'm being too quiet. I'm recording these in bulk, so I won't see like probably the first 3 episodes worth of comments or whatever's. Wow, there's a lot of. Maybe they weren't here to fight. They were just mining, trying to excavate or something. Is why they have all these pickaxes. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm trying to be a little louder. I'm sure that it sounds louder, just a little bit, because I raised. Wow, there's a lot of shit going on. I raised the volume. Pick up my voice. I raised the volume to pick up my voice. I think. So hopefully it should be louder. Yahoo! I get lost in this a lot too. I'm almost thinking maybe it's not worth it to loot everything right now. This isn't the way to go. Always got to pick up the ones that have a high worth, because they will give you some skills and stuff. What is the way to go? I should have picked up candlelight. I was looking at it. I think Bellathor was selling it, and I'm like, I ain't a wizard. I don't need candlelight. Which way did I come from? That way? A couple gold. I'll take it. I need all the gold I can get, because I really want to get the breeze home. I want to set up a little. Actually, maybe this is. What's this? Is this the way you're supposed to go? Was there a chain over by the other one? Because that would be badass. If I could just sneak my way right into the bottom of Oostengrav. But surely people would know that. Like, I would have heard. I would have heard that that was something you could do, right? I don't remember what that is, because isn't this the way you're supposed to go? Put your shit out. Stay down. I ain't about that snow life, brother. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna go check it out. It's gotta be something cool. I don't think I've ever been down there. What is this? Is this the way you're supposed to go? I don't remember. No. Okay, yeah, I've definitely never been down here then. Please be good loot. Alright, I don't think that was really worth the time I went to get down here, but it's free stuff, so whatever, I'll take it. That's cool though. I didn't know about that. Learn something new every day. Keep your eyes peeled. Warhammer, right? I normally rock the Warhammer. Either that or like a greatsword build. I think those are the most fun. I almost always do two-handed. I don't know. I was gonna do like a one-handed axe and shield build this time. I just don't think shields are fun. I'm not a big shield guy. I mean, maybe it's because I never take the time to get anything put into blocking. Yeah, this part, I hate this part. It's honestly though, this isn't doesn't feel as long as I thought. I thought that it took like a long time to get here. Ugh. Yeah, that's, I think it's that part over there. Hey, bud. Adam. Ouch. Walked into that one. Forgot there's traps down here. Figure this out. Okay. That at least opened up this door, right? Hooray! 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 This place. Jesus! There's more of them over here. Screw it, I'll level up. I'm gotta be close to my second level anyway. I'll put one more into health, and then I'll put another into stamina next time I level up. 3 brick stinkers. Can I use 60% more damage? What am I doing? Bro! Okay. I mean, sitting on a throne like he hot shit, but he's just a normal ass skeleton. Let's go to Fade become ethereal. Alright. How did it know I made it through? Come on, Lydia. Let's roll. Okay. That went very well for me. When I was a child, that would take like an hour. Oh, yep. I do too. Hate those things. It's a little Spider-Man 3 reference. Says that in Spider-Man 3. If you don't know, get off my channel. Get off my video right now. This is for Tobey Maguire fans only. You know, props to... I respect Andrew Garfield for being in those terrible movies, but yeah. Honestly, yeah, I want to talk about Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man on the brain. Gonna keep it 100 with you all. I know that Spider-Man 2 is... I feel like shit's about to go down. I know that Spider-Man 2 is objectively, like, the best of the trilogy, the Raimi trilogy. I prefer... I honestly prefer Spider-Man 3. That's my favorite. And it will always be my favorite. Mysterious no. Maybe whoever took the horn. I never get how she made it down here. Oh. So I don't even get the... I thought I had to fight. I knew this happened. I guess just deep down inside of me, but I thought I at least would have a fight in here. I was looking forward to that a little bit. But yeah, back to the whole Spider-Man thing. I really like the Raimi trilogy, but also, I mean, I don't know if this is as unpopular of a Spider-Man opinion. I think that the new ones are pretty much all liked. What I will say though is, a lot of people don't like the relationship between Tony and Peter, because like I guess it takes away from Peter's, what is it, agency. Is like he's the one doing everything. Steel Imperial Gauntlets, where these come from? I disagree. I really like that relationship, especially because you get in both of those movies, you get like a big part of the plot is Spider-Man doing his own thing, like proving that he doesn't just need Tony's shit. I mean, I guess you can say Far From Home is like kind of poops on that idea, because in the end he uses all Tony's shit to make his suit. But I mean, I think I don't know. I wouldn't use that argument. I don't have anything really to go against it, but I just really liked Far From Home. I thought that was a good movie. I'm very excited for the new Spider-Mans to be on Disney Plus. Extremely excited. I don't know when it's happening, but I remember it will be happening. Very excited though. But yeah, I thought both of those movies were amazing. Amazing pieces of Spider-Man media. However, the Amazing Spider-Man, not trilogy, what would you call that? Duology? There were just two of them. There weren't a lot. Awful. Very bad. Very, very bad, even. And that might be an unpopular opinion, because I think, you know, it's like with the prequels. The prequels are terrible, okay? This is maybe an unpopular opinion, but the prequels are not good. Honestly, Star Wars in general isn't good. I rewatched all of them, and that's definitely a very unpopular opinion. I rewatched all of them, and I'm not saying these things just to be like a contrarian, because I really like Star Wars. All right, you know, I play the games, I watch the movies, but like I said, I rewatched all of them. The prequels, the original trilogy, and the sequels. There are 3, I want to say, maybe 4 good Star Wars movies. A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and I took my hands off the keyboard for a second just because I needed to justify myself. A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Solo, which might be an extremely unpopular opinion, but I hate saying that. I hate saying that because it makes it sound like I'm just trying to be a contrarian. I liked Solo. I thought it was stupid the first time I watched it, but it was just because I wasn't really paying attention to it. And I was already a little like, yeah, because it wasn't Harrison Ford as Han Solo, and I didn't like Han Solo that much in the other movies, to be honest. But I really liked Solo. I thought that was a really good movie. It was the only one, like, the prequels, I don't know. I don't think I even really need to say anything about the prequels. You watch them, they speak for themselves. They don't look good. The acting is meh, and I mean, I think the people in it were good. It's just I think it's probably the script and the direction. It's just not good movies, man. Not good. The sequels, they look fantastic. They got great actors. I think the acting is pretty good. But the script, the story is just stupid. It's just rehashing everything that I disliked from the original Star Wars movies. And there's not even any real cool lightsaber fights. There weren't really good lightsaber fights either, which is disappointing.
It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Oh, I need to talk to you.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. Attic room. Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can.
But yeah,
have the one on the
just
left. Make yourself at home.
Oh, the fourth one, tentatively, I will say the fourth good Star Wars movie. You've got A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Solo. The fourth good one is I'm gonna save right now because I cannot like, this is actual story shit that I kind of want to pay attention to, and I'm about to end the video. Well, no, I'll show off the blade stuff first. I think you can kind of make an argument that The Force Awakens is a good movie. I don't know. It's hit or miss for me. Sometimes I can watch it, sometimes I can't. But the only reason I can really watch it is because I like the cast. I like that idea that, yeah, it's kind of just a rehash of A New Hope,
So
but
you're
some
the
original
Dragonborn
stuff
I've been
could
hearing so much
happen.
about.
Because this
I
was when
think
everything
you're
was very
looking for
mysterious.
this.
Because I saw a video one, or someone saying something.
Oh.
That's what J.J. Abrams does best, just making that mystery sort of thing. And yeah, it's in The Force Awakens. So sometimes I can watch it because of that. Sometimes I can't, just because, first of all, it's a rehash, an inferior rehash, I might add, of A New Hope. And I know it doesn't, like, nothing that's set up goes anywhere.
You're not afraid
I
of me,
did
are
not
you?
like, I thought The Last Jedi was awful. Hmm. I'll turn this into a cure disease potion. I thought The Last Jedi was very bad. And I was, I thought the, I can't remember what the one after The Last Jedi is. The Rise of Skywalker. First of all, stupid ass name. Very stupid name for a movie. And the movie was bad. It wasn't good. And I will not elaborate. Somehow adding Nernroot makes it worse.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
Aw, buttermilk biscuit. What did I just do? They just goofed and gaffed something. But yeah, The Rise of Skywalker was very bad movie. And if you think it was good, that's fine. But I think you're stupid. I just didn't like it. Did not like it. Didn't think it was good. I'm like rambling a little bit. Yeah.
Close the door.
Not. I just Star Wars I think is a little overrated. At least with the main movies. There's a lot of great stuff. You know, some of the books are really nice. I like the Clone Wars. I haven't checked out the Bad Batch yet. The Mandalorian was amazing. Oh my god, I love the Mandalorian. And this was after I was like, you know, maybe Star Wars isn't really that good as I remember it, because I rewatched the other
The Greybeards seem to
movies.
think you're the Dragonborn.
At least the first
I
6
hope
in
they're
anticipation. And I was like, he's kind of dookie. Oh, I want to do the Artard build.
I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one who wrote in Ustengrav. You can't be too careful.
I never finished Return of the Jedi. I said it. I didn't think it was good.
I didn't think it was good enough to warrant finishing it. I looked up the ending on YouTube because they got to Endor and I was like, this is stupid and I don't want to watch this anymore. I am bored. Stuff on Tatooine is dumb. Stuff on Endor was, from what I saw, was dumb. The stuff at the end was cool. I did like that, but I wasn't gonna watch. What was it? At least 40 minutes of extra movie to get to that. What do you want with me? You'd better have a good reason for dragging me here. I just came for the horn.
I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
But yeah,
I just need you
I never
to
finished
hear
that
me
one.
out.
Don't think the prequels are good. Unpopular opinions all around. Amazing Spider-Man 2. As well, I guess I should say. The Amazing Spider-Man series as well wasn't very good either. Better start explaining.
Like I said in my note,
I really liked Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I liked his suit, but the design of the enemies wasn't good. I kind of liked the design of the world in general. I guess the way it was shot, that kind of looked like Sam Raimi's is very like superhero-y. I've said this before, not on video, but to other people. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man was like, he was like the Superman of Spider-Man. He was just awesome. It had that, you know, golden sort of glow to it. Amazing Spider-Man, that's got the blue. I'm right after you. How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I guess that's true. But I just, the Amazing Spider-Man didn't do it for me.
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they.
I did like the concept of Spider-Man if he was an asshole, because that's, let's be honest, that's what Amazing Spider-Man is. Spider-Man if he was just an asshole. I'm sorry, I'm hitting my mic. I'm very sorry. I'm sure that's very loud. I'm having trouble. I'm like focusing on two things right now. I can't do this. Why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That
But yeah, it's, I mean, the first movie, he's just, you
You're
know,
the only one
Spider-Man,
that can kill a dragon permanently by
pow, pow, pow,
devouring
he's attacking the
its
dudes.
soul.
He's like being all
Can you
mean
do
with
it?
them and stuff.
Can you devour a dragon's
Very
soul?
snarky, but like kind of dickish snarky sometimes. He gets Gwen Stacy killed after his dad dies. It's like, dad's one thing is like, stay away from my daughter. She's gonna get hurt. And then, you know, it's Spider-Man if he's an asshole. I like that concept, but they didn't really explore it well. Villains weren't good. It's just not good movies. Second one was abysmal too. I will not rewatch the second one because I rewatched the first one and I barely got through that one.
Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Yes. We're very old enemies. And
Yeah.
if my suspicions are correct, they
some of
might
my
have
movie
something
takes
to do
right
with
now.
the dragon's return.
Next time I do an episode,
But that isn't important right now. What is important
I'm going to
is that
talk
you
about
might
Blade
be
Runner
Dragonborn.
probably, because I really liked. I like both those movies. But
Dragons aren't just coming back.
I mean,
They're
this is
coming back to
Skyrim.
life.
Let's play. Not
They weren't gone somewhere.
David
for all
talks
these years.
about,
They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my
movies.
predecessors.
Let's play.
Now
But
something's
we'll see.
happening to
You know,
bring them back to life,
we'll see what I do.
and I need you to help me stop it.
I should be focusing a little more, but it's like I don't know. The whole Delphian and everything. I don't care. I'm sorry if this is like you've never heard of Skyrim before and you decide to watch me. Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right.
I
and
hate the
was
blades.
wrong.
The blades are dicks. And I just think it's boring kind of quest line. I mean, whatever. It's, yeah.
I know they are.
But like I said,
visited
I'm
their
sorry if
ancient
this is
burial
your
mounds
first
and
Skyrim.
found
Like
them
you've never heard
empty.
of Skyrim somehow.
And I figured
This
out
is the
where
first
the
Let's
next
Play
one
you
will come
find
back to life.
because
We're
this
going
is
to
the
go
most
there, and you're going to kill that dragon.
dollar
If
store
we
brand
succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to
Let's
know.
Play on YouTube. I started like level 10 or 11 in the middle of the story. I just dicked around in Whiterun for half the episode. And yeah, I'm talking through like every story beat. But how'd you figure all that?
I know
Oh
they
my
are.
god. I didn't mean to
And I
click that.
figured out where the we're going to go there, and you're
Kill
going to
that
kill
dragon.
that dragon. You should know. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon
I forget
burial
you
sites.
can see Delphine.
I've looked at which ones
like,
are now empty.
I'm pretty sure it
The
just calls her
pattern's pretty
Delphine
clear.
too. She goes to talk to Farnkar
It seems
at
to be
some point,
spreading
right?
from the southeast.
I think I
down
remember
in the
that
Jarls
happening. She's
near
in like the
Riften.
leather armor.
The one at Kynes Grove is next, if the pattern holds.
That's fun. That was funny though.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
So wait, Kine is like that's Nord Kinnereth, right? That's why I'll never get some of them. I'm not ready.
I
to
can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynes Grove. Don't waste time.
I'm about to
getting
end
there.
this. I'm gonna rob her of things first. Make somebody.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Okay. Like the temple in Whiterun is Kinnereth. Temple to Kinnereth. But they also have Talos, which Talos is. I think it's just Talos regardless. If you were Imperial or not, I don't think the Imperials call him Tiber Septim. But Talos is like the Nord name, right? Then you got Kine and Kinnereth. I know technically Alduin is supposed to be the Nord version of Akatosh, but that kind of got switched around in this game. What else? Oriel is elf version of Akatosh, right? I don't know. I really like the lore of the Elder Scrolls though. The one thing that I will say, it's a very strange hill for me to die on. But I think it's stupid that you've got Solitude, right? Very warm place. Is at the same elevation as Winterhold, which is snowy hellscape. It just doesn't really make sense to me. If anything, like, it goes up farther. I don't know. It's a strange hill for me to die on, but I've always said that, you know, like, it should have been scrunched a little to the left. Like, I don't know. Even back when I played, I was like, this is kind of, doesn't really make sense to me. But I also don't know a lot about, like, climates and things like that. So, I mean, maybe that, I'm sure it is realistic. I mean, what, like, The East Coast, like New England, is at the same distances, or the same.
But then he went quiet.
What is that? Latitude, longitude, latitude, latitude. Yeah, latitude then, right? Of
you talk and you lie and you drink
England, I think.
Now I think it's high time
England
that you
and
lie
sort
down
of.
and
I'm not. I have no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm gonna stop talking.
Steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
I've already done alchematizing. I'm gonna stop.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
All right, but yeah, I'm just kind of dragging this on now. Thank you all for watching. See ya.